Ellen, Sean Kingston and his mother are both facing several charges related to fraud and theft. On Thursday, we reported that the two were arrested. In an Instagram post that's been since taken down, Kingston wrote, "I'm good and so is my mother. My lawyers are handling everything as we speak." Well, today, his mother, Janice Turner, stood before a judge. Way too beautiful. That's why. Best known for his 2007 hit Beautiful Girls, is being held at the High Desert Detention Center in Adelanto, California, after a SWAT team raided his Florida home mansion. It was there in South Florida that his mother, 61-year-old Janice Turner, was arrested on fraud and theft charges. Turner and her attorney appeared before a judge Friday morning. She faces 8 charges, including grand theft, fraud, and organized scheme to defraud.
Criminal use of personal identification information. Count 7, grand theft greater than $100,000. And count 8, criminal use of personal identification information. I do find probable cause.
Kingston, whose real name is Keyshawn Anderson, was arrested without incident in San Bernardino County. He was performing at a park in Fort Irwin, more than 30 miles outside of Barstow. Several items were seized during the raid on his home in Florida. An attorney present during the raid filed a lawsuit against Kingston, accusing him of paying only $30,000 for a 17-foot TV system that cost $150,000.
He has basically a sales pitch that he goes through to defraud people. He induces them into giving him really expensive things. We know that our property is inside this house right here.
Janice Turner's attorney asked the judge to consider dropping the bond amount from $20,000 each count to $10,000 each count. But given that Turner has been charged for similar crimes in the past, the judge found the bond amounts appropriate. Reporting live in studio, Ashley Mackey, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Hello. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, everyone, and thank you so much for watching. What is happening, guys? I am Jade. If you're new here, please hit the like button and share this video. Thank you so much for doing that. This definitely is a blast from the past. Somebody we haven't seen or heard about for quite some time, Sean Kingston. He was arrested on Thursday, as you heard in the news, for fraud and other types of situation. So let me go ahead and share this other article that I found. So this whole thing is such a tragic situation. It is so bloody tragic. So anyway, so this says Sean Kingston was arrested in California on Thursday, hours after his mother was taken into custody in Florida. Looks like a mother and son. Oh my goodness. It looks like a mother and son ensemble. Like, you know. So anyways, continuing, the article says an arrest warrant for the beautiful girl singer 34 had been issued earlier in the day following a raid on a South Florida mansion and Kingston was renting. He was out of the state for a performance in California at the time. This evening, police in Fort Irwin, California, arrested Sean Kingston without incident on a Broward Sheriff Office arrest warrant for numerous fraud and theft charges. The Broward Sheriff Office confirmed to People in a statement, and this is in quotation, according to investigators, according to investigators, he will be booked into jail in San Bernardino, California. Earlier today, Kingston's mother, Janice Turner, 61, was arrested at the home on her own. Numerous fraud theft charges. The Broward County Sheriff Office confirmed to People that the arrest and search warrants were served at a Southwest Ranch residence following an ongoing investigation, which is active and ongoing. People love negativity. People love negative energy. I am good, and so is my mother, Kingston had written on his Instagram story Thursday afternoon prior to his arrest. My lawyers are handling everything as we speak. So this was his Instagram post. He actually deleted the video that he posted. And clearly the Instagram post says, people love negative energy. I am good. And so is my mother. My lawyers are handling everything as we speak, with a prayer emoji, right? Although it has been debated that this prayer emoji was supposed to be a high five emoji, but that's a conversation for another day. I digress. So, anyways, I'm continuing. The article says the raid on the Florida home was triggered by a lawsuit between Vava Entertainment and Kingston that was filed in February. The lawsuit claimed that the singer has not paid for purchased items from the company. Wow. According to the complaints obtained by People, Kingston presented numerous false representations to the company and claimed that he had a current and ongoing working relationship with singer Justin Bieber. Hmm. The two, meaning Justin Bieber and Kingston, collaborated on the song Eeny Miny in 2010 and Won't Stop in 2011. Okay, so obviously, let me pause and say this. Obviously, that's how far their relationship goes, basically. But that's the thing, right? People always like to, like, when people, I mean people in general, they always like to take advantage of the fact that they had collaborated with a major artist before, and they can piggyback off of that, in an attempt to get free stuff, in an attempt to be taken more seriously, in an attempt to, like, get people to, like, just look at them as serious artists. You get? So yeah, I'm thinking that's what happened in this scenario. Continuing, the article said the suit also claimed that Kingston promised to produce promotional videos with Bieber for the company to reduce his payment and credit towards price of items he purchased from them. They found that the artist had no ongoing working relationship with Bieber. The complaint alleges that Kingston breached his contract by failing to pay them as agreed after multiple attempts to collect payment in January. It also claimed the singer has a long history of engaging in fraudulent conduct. So Vava Entertainment claims that a judgment was entered against Kingston in 2015 after he obtained a 365,000 in watches without paying for them. Additional judgments were entered in 2016 and 2022 when he allegedly acquired 301,500 in jewelries and luxury watches worth over 1 million without payment. I guess he's still riding off of that Justin Bieber coattail. My goodness. How do they ever think that people are not going to catch them? How do they think that they're never going to get caught? We all know that the only collaborations that he did with Justin Bieber was back in 2010 and 2011. They haven't done anything since then. These two don't even hang out together, for goodness sakes. Anyways, continuing, the article says, I filed a lawsuit against Sean Kingston. Attorney Dennis Carr told People a detective in Brownwood read my lawsuit and contacted me, and so we went down and gave with my client a record statement and an affidavit. He added that they've been waiting on this raid for more than 2 months now. Wow. For me, I feel like the raid, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like the raid is a little bit heavy handed. I mean, I don't know, but considering the fact that he and his mother have been engaging in this kind of fraudulent behavior, I mean, I see the reason why they will have all these people, you know, like I don't know. I think it is a bit heavy handed. But that's just my opinion on this. My opinion doesn't count, obviously. So let's go ahead and read something that I found from another another source. Hit the like button, guys. Please, please, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are all amazing people. Let's do this. Okay. I have no idea why my system is acting really crazy. So this is another one, another article that I found. So apparently, it says his mother was being held Friday at the Broward County Jail on $160,000 in bond. Wow. We look forward to addressing these charges in court and are confident of a successful resolution for Sean and his mother, Rosenblatt says. Rosenblatt is Sean Kingston's lawyer. So the article continues and says specific details of Kingston's and Turner's alleged crimes are not included in the warrant, but the documents say that from October to March, they stole almost $500,000 in jewelry, more than $200,000 from Bank of America, $160,000 from the Escalade dealer, more than $100,000 from the First Republic Bank, $86,000 from the makers of customized beds and other smaller items. Holy cannoli! Whoa. Whoa. Kingston was already on 2-year probation for trafficking stolen properties. Further information on that conviction could not be found. Wow. So Sean Kingston has been using, in my opinion, his celebrity status to engage in alleged fraudulent activities. That's what I am getting from this situation. So continuing, the article says, according to federal court records, his mother pleaded guilty in 2006 to bank fraud for stealing over $160,000 and served nearly 1.5 years in prison. Wow, she was in jail for 1.5 years. The two have also been sued. In 2015, a seller of customized watches successfully sued Kingston and his mother in a New York federal court for $356,000 after they failed to pay. In 2018, a New York jeweler successfully sued the two for $301,000 after they scammed the store out of 9 items. Wow. More recently, a Florida entertainment system company sued Kingston in February, saying he failed to pay $120,000 of a $150,000 bill for a 232-inch, 5.8-meter television it installed in his home. Tell me why you need a 5.8-meter TV. Tell me that you cannot even afford. Like, if you can afford it, then God bless you. Do what you will. But tell me why. Oh my goodness. So continuing, the article says the TV is approximately 17 feet by 9.5 feet. Holy cannoli. 5 meters by 3 meters and covers a wall. He allegedly told the owner that if they gave him a low down payment and credit, he and Bieber will make commercials for them. They never That never happened, and Kingston never paid, the lawsuit says. The company's attorney says Bieber had no involvement. Kingston was falsely using his name. Can you imagine? Like, whoo. So atop the article says Kingston 34 and his mother 61-year-old Janice Turner have been charged with conducting an organized scheme to defraud, grand theft, identity theft, and related crimes, according to arrest warrant released by the Broward County Sheriff Office. After a SWAT team, the two were arrested Thursday after a SWAT team raided Kingston's rented mansion in suburban Fort Lauderdale. Turner was arrested in the raid, while Kingston was arrested in Fort Irwin, an army training base in California's Mojave Desert, where he was performing. This is truly, truly embarrassing. The picture that this is painting to me is that both of them have been using their celebrity status
of paying only
to like get items, get stuff, you know, from people who do not understand, people who do not know better. You know, he did 2 music with Justin Bieber, and he pretty much has been using that as leverage to get whatever he needed to get people to like, you know, basically let their guard down with regards to him. So that's what I am getting. That's the vibe that I am getting from this. And it's really, really interesting. Really, really interesting. And it's amazing because I think that a lot more celebrities do this. Celebrities who are, for lack of a better word, okay, nobody's really washed up, but for lack of a better word, celebrities who are like washed up, you know, they would piggyback off of a big celebrity that they once worked with who has continued to enjoy success even in recent days. So they use those proof of working with them as leverage to get items, sometimes free or sometimes discounted, with the promise that that said celebrity is going to like, you know, do in this situation, do an advertisement for them or whatever. It's just crazy. To me, it is crazy. Hi, Marilyn Guerra. Hi, Ezo says, wow, why are these people taking things they cannot afford to pay for? I saw this the other day when he was his mom. Like, seriously, like, I don't understand that either. You know, cut your coat according to your cloth, not even according to your size. Because you might be a size 4X and you have enough clothes. You only have enough clothes to carry a size large. So cut your coat according to your cloth. You know, but I guess these people just don't learn. They don't learn. On that note, Hazel said instead of going to America to do music, to study, they are taking things on credit and they cannot afford to pay back and for it. They deserve what they get. Seriously, I'm tired of this washed up artists. Yeah, it's crazy. It is wild. On that note, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I will be back later. Hit the like button and share this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will catch you guys later. Bye.